A Direction Forward, Episode 7. 5 Toxic Signs Your Partner is Monkey Branching You. If you suspect your partner of being a monkey brancher, here are a few signs to look for. How can you tell if your partner is loyal and committed? Elizabeth Shaw is a relationship expert who focuses on the psychology of narcissism and emotional manipulation. She recently took to Instagram to shed light on a toxic behavioral pattern called monkey branching, defined by its lack of commitment and misuse of trust in relationships. Monkey branching is often characteristic among individuals with narcissistic tendencies. What is monkey branching? According to Shaw, monkey branching is a behavioral pattern commonly exhibited by individuals with narcissistic tendencies, wherein they quickly transition from one relationship to another without any sense of loyalty or emotional investment. She clarified that the term derives from how monkeys will quickly move from one branch to another, which encapsulates the superficiality and lack of commitment that characterizes narcissistic relationships. If you worry that your significant other falls under that category, Shaw gave some eye-opening guidance. And here are the 5 toxic signs your partner is monkey branching you. Number 1, they instigate an affair. According to Shaw, one of the key indicators of monkey branching is instigating an affair. By doing so, they can effortlessly pivot to another relationship devoid of emotional attachment. For some, this may come as the most obvious sign, but it's important to keep in mind that a partner who is monkey branching is often manipulative and may try to convince you that the affair was not their fault. Shaw's next sign may come hand in hand with instigating an affair. They have connections with exes. Continued contact with multiple past partners can also suggest potential monkey branching activities. It's a red flag that suggests divided attention rather than genuine investment into the current relationship. Typically narcissistic, they consistently seek validation and attention from multiple sources, even if it means being disloyal. Number 3, they look to gain validation and attention from multiple sources of supply. Unfortunately, this may go hand in hand with the previous tip. Like wanting to keep connecting with exes, they seek a constant stream of admiration, validation, and attention from others. What are they looking to gain out of it? Well, they seek to establish and maintain a harem of potential partners as a means of bolstering their fragile egos and self-worth, Shaw wrote. Monkey branching allows them to seamlessly transition from one relationship to another, often without remorse or concern for the emotional well-being of the individuals involved. Number 4, they want to cause intrigue and excitement. Often they are driven by excitement to make decisions, regardless of what consequences may come next. This behavioral trait stems from their underlying desire for novelty. They often get bored when the initial appeal of the relationship has faded and look for something new to regain that feeling. They crave the initial stages of a relationship where they can feel desired and admired. However, once the excitement wanes, they become restless and seek new partners who can rekindle these euphoric feelings, Shaw wrote. Number 5, they're boosting their ego. Finally, a significant part of a monkey brancher's personality is their predictation towards narcissism. So it's no surprise that an obvious sign is when they go out of their way to boost their own ego, often at your expense. Ultimately, the narcissistic monkey branching behavior reveals their intimate self-centeredness and lack of empathy, Shaw wrote. Their relentless pursuit of self-gratification and a constant stream of external validation often leads to a trail of broken hearts and emotional turmoil. These signs aren't the end all when identifying if your partner is a monkey brancher. However, noticing these red flags can certainly help and should never be dismissed. I certainly hope this helps you if you are in a relationship and you do notice some of these 5 traits that your partner is doing. It's a red flag. It's a big friggin' red flag. My ex exhibited all of these. He had an affair. He blamed me for it. He was in constant contact with all of his exes. I mean, unbelievable. His exes were more important to him than our marriage. And he asked me for a divorce on Christmas Day because he didn't want me talking or wishing one of his exes a Merry Christmas. So instead of being able to wish them a Merry Christmas, he asked me for a divorce on Christmas Day. And they have multiple validation and attention from sources. I mean, my goodness, he had Jolene, Deanna, Debbie, Belinda. I mean, just a whole, I mean, more than I don't even want to go into. And he would cause intrigue and excitement. I mean, every week was something different. Every week was like, we got to go do this. Every week was like, oh, we have to, try this. We have to, I mean, it was nonstop. And then of course their ego. Oh my goodness. For a little guy, I mean, he is a little guy in every way, everything. He had like an ego that you would have thought, was bigger than I don't know, somebody that has a huge friggin' ego. I can't even think. But anyway, I mean, you would have thought he was just the best thing since sliced bread. And his ego had to be stroked and cheerleaded every day, every second, every waking moment. It was sick. I am so glad that I'm out of it. I am so glad I'm going forward. I am so glad that I have this ability to podcast and to let people know about all these things that happen. And it's okay to go forward. It's okay to not be there for them. It's okay to get rid of them. It's okay to focus on yourself and what is important to you. So directionforward@yahoo.com. Let me know what's going on with you. Let me, give me an email. Let me know if you need to talk about something, if you want to come on to a Direction Forward and tell me your story.